Right, with all those jokes, isn't she? Okay, speaking of bright, this is from SecureBrite. It's a set of 4 of their very large lanterns here. It is a hook and a handle that you have on it as well. There's a good chance that you may have picked up on this before in the past because, like, we've seen today's special values of these before. We've seen these lanterns. In fact, you could see them separately elsewhere and find them at a much higher price tag. If purchased separately, $39.96. You would be getting each and every one of these for $10 each if you were to purchase it separately, but here you're getting it for $6 each instead. 78 5-star reviews. You have a variety of ways in which you're going to be able to use it, but you lift it up, light up the area, and that's how it works. This is Kylie Watts who brings this here to us. 2 different options that you have in the colors. Right up front here, this is what we're calling the pastels. So super springy and bright and beautiful. Then over here, these are called the essentials. You get all 4 of them for $24 or an easy payment of just $8. It comes to $6 each. If you want the pastels, the final 700. I am telling you, when we present these on air, these fly by, they go quickly, especially when they're in a set of 4 like this. Let's start off with who SecureBrite is and why do we want the pop-up lantern that really kind of started it all.
You got it, you got it. So SecureBrite is one of the leaders of battery-operated lights here at QVC and has been for like 8 or 9 years or so, and this is how it all started. But over the years, we've definitely changed them. They've gotten bigger and brighter, but they're still that great pop-up lantern that you know and love. Lanterns are important because that's light 360 degrees around, and at its highest setting, meaning when it's all the way open, 358 lumens that can be seen 122 feet away. So Justin, whether you're walking the dog, taking the kids to the bus stop, or of course for those power outage situations, or just even hanging out outside drinking that glass of wine in the summertime nights where you want a little extra light, these do that for you. They're all that brushed metallic finish, so they look super high end. You can also hang them on the back, and then of course they've got that great handle for you to carry them.
It's easy and lightweight to be able to carry with you everywhere. If maybe you are camping and you want to have this hanging up like off of a tree branch, you can easily do that. With 4 of them, you can have the whole area lit up. I would love to see if we could bring the lights down so that we can see how this really shines. There's no on-off button, so it's not like you're going to accidentally turn it on. Instead, you open it up, it turns it on. I feel like every time that I do that, I want to just be like, and there's all of a sudden the light. This is super bright.
It's incredibly bright because of the newest LED technology built inside of here. So this is a COB LED, which means chip on board. So these are like having your own little computer chips inside of here. If you want it to be a little dimmer, just pop it down. So we always say it has its own little automatic dimmer on it because maybe you just want a little bit of light. It's got over 100 square feet of room coverage too, which means these are room-filled lights. So if you want to walk around, we can see just how bright they are.
Well,
so
can you imagine if you lost power for $24 or $6 each? You're bringing home 4 of these. That means that you can fill up this room with power. You have a little of the moonlight that's coming through. You've got these lights to be able to help you out. That would be such a great little addition. Our producer, Carrie, she goes camping every year. She brings these with her when she goes camping. So many of you do. This has really been a staple here at QVC for so many years. And you come back for more and more because oftentimes what I think happens is you use them, somebody, one of your friends, your neighbor sees you, and you're like, wait a second. What is that? Where'd you get it? And then you end up stocking up for more. They make it for a great gift as well.
Right. And you can see that light kind of dances around that we have right here. So that's going to give you that 360 degree light that you have. But again, just pop them up, pop them down. You can hang them. You can literally stand them just freestanding. So if you're going to the breaker box and the power goes out, you can see where you're going, which is so nice. Stuck on the side of the road, so every single vehicle should have them in here. And that's what's so nice about these. You get 4, so you can have them all over your house, maybe throw them in every car. And even kids can use these because LED, so cool to the touch, means their output is very maximum, but their power draw is very minimum.
The brightness on this, I can't get over how bright a single one of these are. And you get 4 of them. Pastel is one option. You also have the essentials. But you see here in this video, the lights go out, you pop this open, one of them helps to fill up that kitchen. If you're having that little glass of wine on the back deck, no problem. You're gonna be able to use this there. Walking your dog at night, not only can you see your surroundings, but other people can see you too, which is absolutely essential and super important. I love this for little kids because it is easy with their hands to be able to open and close. And absolutely, if you are somebody who has a vehicle, this is a must-have in your car for those emergency situations.
For sure, and especially as we head into the summertime months where we know a lot of storms come with them. I mean, here in the PA area, I mean, we had massive storms that knocked out a bunch of power here yesterday, caused a big outage at the airport as well. So you just never know, and you don't want to be wondering where your light is. When you have 4 of these, you can put them in every single room and kind of have that light on demand. But of course, for the fun things in life too, they look super high end. People over the years have entertained with them. They all have that beautiful metallic finish on them, but they're super easy, and 3 AA batteries.
I'm glad that you brought up the entertainment standpoint, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, like, we oftentimes will have people at our house. In our back deck, we have this 17-foot bar. To put this along there.
17-foot bar?
Yeah, it's a very, very long bar that we have there. It's got like 6 stools at it, but we use it as a buffet often.
Love it.
And so to have this in between so everybody can see, even when the sun goes down, that would be great to have these illuminating around the deck, to use them inside. You're going to find a variety of use cases with them. You've got the pastel up front. Now, the pastel has a blue, a light green, a purple, which is more of like a lavender, and a pink. That's the pastel option. It's pretty limited, this option. So don't, oh, thank you. A little bit of light on that.
Just illuminating
we'll just add that right there.
Yeah.
Then over here, we have the essential pack. And so here, I'll grab this on this side now.
Steal it on that
The
side.
essential pack over here has the black, the red, the blue, and the green that's included. It comes to $6 each. That is it. That is super affordable to be able to bring this home and to do so on an easy pay of just $8. You could very easily, if purchased separately, pay $10 for each and every one of these. But instead, well, when you look at that savings there, it's $4 each. You have 4 of them. That's $16 in savings from the, if purchased separately priced, and it brings it down to $6 each, or an easy payment of just $8. Very easy to be able to turn on and off, because you simply just pop it up or pop it down.
Pop them down. And it's worth mentioning too that they are totally fine to be outside in the elements. So if it's raining or snowing, no worries. Just obviously don't submerge them into water. And if it's really crazy, bring them inside. But if it's raining, they get rain on, they'll be good to go.
Well, these are fantastic, and you absolutely love them. It's V84717. Thanks, Kylie, so much for being here. We appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Have a good night. See you, everyone.
Okay, that's going to do it here for us on Saturday Night Q this week. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We love coming here and bringing this show to you every single weekend. I feel like it's my chance to hang out with you, to hang out with all of our guests, and of course, to hang out with my good friend, Mary DeAngelis. I'm Justin Sachoka. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Keep up with my schedule there. I'll be back tomorrow night on QVC at 8 o'clock, but up right now, Mary DeAngelis with something pretty special. Here it is.
Okay, everybody, you ready? We're going to kick off a brand new day together, and I am super excited to introduce you to the shark.